Well, hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of Fixins and Friends. My name is Jana Tucker, and I'm with all the Fixins. We have a gourmet food shop in Twin City and Swainsboro, and I am hosting a little video series called Fixins and Friends, and we're interviewing local businesses and local members of the community just to learn a little bit more about them and just talk about their story so that we can come together as a community and support one another and to continue to grow. So here I have Zach and Ashley Folds.
Hi.
They are with GT Auto and more here in Twin City, Georgia. We're here in the garage, the newly built garage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I guess I wanted to start off with just learning a little bit about you guys and excuse me, and your story and kind of how you got here. So tell me your names and where you're from and how you decided to open the shop here in Twin City.
I'm Zach Folds. I'm from Emmanuel County. I've lived all over, and I was working in Savannah and decided that I want to come home and be right here.
Right.
So we got the store and then decided to build this after the store because it would help each other and help Twin City, and now we're here.
That's right. Well, and I forgot to introduce Miller.
Oh.
Yes.
Miller, how old are you, buddy?
5.
5? Wow, you're a big boy.
Mm-hmm.
Are you helping with customers? No?
I was going to say it.
You want to say it?
You don't have to do it, but
So, Ashley, you've been helping with all sorts of other stuff too, right? That goes along with the business?
yes, all kinds of things. Anything that needs to be done, whether it's sweeping the floor, paperwork. I try to maintain the social media. Pretty much anything that needs to be done. I'm the go-getter for
Right.
that.
So that I don't have to leave.
That's right. I know. I was thinking about it. I was like, these are probably the 15 minutes that you're actually going to be sitting down today.
Yes, absolutely.
With any business, it's like you don't really have a lot of time for that. So, in terms of, tell for customers that don't know, like, tell us about what the store offers. So, like, what can they come in to the front of the store and be able to grab? And then, like, what other services do you provide to customers in terms of what goes on back here?
We have a parts store, but it's just like the name GT Auto and more. It's more than just a parts store.
Right.
We have auto parts, we have auto accessories, tires. You can come and get traps from me, from Minnesota Trap Line. Pretty much anything. I try to please everybody, and if somebody comes to me and says they need something or asks me if I got it, and most times the next time they come, I will have it. And then we have the service station back here. We do oil changes, brakes, tires, general auto maintenance.
So, tell us a little bit about how customers can schedule. Is it, next day? Is it, how do they need to call if they need to get an oil change or, rotation or whatever else?
Oil changes and rotations are you can pretty well show up and we can get to you.
Really? Okay.
But if you need like a brake job or a set of tires, you're gonna at least the day before call us and kind of touch base. That way we know what we're gonna need and we can have everything and get you in here and out of here just as quick and as possible.
Right. And now they have a great little seating area that I'll show you guys later. So if you want to come in here and take a break and sit and wait, they have a really nice, comfortable space. So that's great that you guys put that together. So in terms of anything that you have that you want to share with the community, maybe some things that you don't think they may know about you guys, or something that you really want to put out there, in terms of a message. I think I saw you guys were hiring.
Yes.
So anything like you want to kind of get the word out about.
We look going and getting the vehicles.
Oh yeah, that we offer the in-town pickup anywhere in the city limits of Twin City. We'll come get your car for free.
Oh wow.
Bring it back up here, do whatever, and bring it back. And we're trying to help the community, and we want everybody to know we're here, and willing to go the extra mile.
Right. That's a great convenient option for sure, especially like teachers or
Yes.
folks that work here at the bank or wherever in town. Yep.
And
That's great.
we also are looking for another technician to come back here. We have the business and need another one, so
Right.
if anybody's experienced and knows somebody's experienced, send them our way. We need somebody.
Right.
They can just email us the resume. All of the information is on our Facebook, so they
Right.
can apply there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely share that information on the post whenever I send it out. So tell me about your store hours. So like, when you open, when you start accepting appointments, and just so folks can know about your store hours.
We're open 8 to 5 right now in our current situation. We're 9 to 5 in the shop and 8 to 5 in the store.
Okay.
That's just how it is right now. But once we have more employees, we'll be opening at 8. It kind of works good for scheduling because everybody can get here and drop everything off, and at 9 o'clock we're ready to rock and roll.
Right.
But it's working good now.
Right.
But scheduling, like I said, is always good. At least call the day before.
Right. Okay. So I know y'all are busy with the business and family and all that good stuff, but y'all have been supportive of all the Fixins since we opened here in Twin City, and we really appreciate that. What are some of the things y'all enjoy? What's your favorite thing to get at all the Fixins, would you say?
Ruckus makers.
The turtles?
I'm obsessed with those. Obsessed. And then the coffee that y'all carry, the bags of coffee, is it by?
It's grassroots, but we get them to roast it for us fresh and carry it at the store. Thank you.
I got some the pepper jam.
Yes.
That's really good.
And the pecan butter. Listen.
And the what is it? The pimento and cheese panini.
That's right. You've gotten that a few times.
Chicken parm.
That was good too.
We appreciate y'all's support. What are some of your go-to meals, at home when you're able to get home and eat? And what are some of the things you kind of throw together quick to be able to take care of the fam?
This is my question. Dear.
Okay.
Probably just chicken and dumplings. I just discovered this recipe. It literally just takes biscuits, a rotisserie chicken, bouillon cubes, and some Dano's seasoning.
Oh.
You just put it in a pot, 15 minutes. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah.
You don't know until you done it.
Yeah. I love all of his stuff that he puts out there.
Oh yeah, his seasonings are so good too.
Right. Good to know. So chicken and dumplings, and that's nice on these cold days.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And filling
and freezing
party
too.
Oh, okay.
You could freeze it.
Yes, the freezer is your friend for sure. Being able to use the freezer and pop stuff out of that and heat it up real quick. So in terms of the most, I guess, challenging part of it all, I know owning your business comes with challenges. What are some things that you feel like you've been able to, overcome and, turn it into, a good thing at the end of the day? Like, what are some things that you guys had to overcome to get to this point?
Well, number one, husband and wife working together, you learn a lot. And then we have, Zach's dad up front. So we all collectively have really learned how to communicate and put out there, what's going on, what we feel.
Right.
And that's aided in our communication with the customers too, and really understanding, what they want and being, in customer service, helping people. And
Right.
are you going to drink it all? You keep sneaking up here to drink.
He's going to be really helping you out, Dad, in a little bit. What about you, Zach?
Hardest part, I think, for me has been really getting out there that this is here and we're open with this back here.
Right.
We don't have a big sign currently, but we need one. But really getting out there and people knowing that we're here and what all we do
Right.
has been the hardest thing.
Because, I think it's great to have, my husband has always said, like, we need, like, a consistent place to just be able to go to. We're right here in town. That's convenient because, we live in a small town, but that doesn't mean that we have to drive 20 minutes to get everything, So I agree. Definitely want to get the word out about that because taking care of your vehicles, like nowadays, people are buying used vehicles and you want to make sure those are maintained and taken care of long term, so they last you a long time. And that's key, to make sure maintenance is there and
Absolutely.
taking good care of your stuff so that it'll last you a little longer.
Cars are expensive nowadays.
That's right. When was it that you guys purchased the front store?
November of last year.
November of last year.
21.
21. Okay, so you just were here a little over a year. Got it. And then, on the flip side, what do you feel like is the most fulfilling part? The thing you enjoy about, the work that you do, because it's so important. We all have to kind of find the key to, hey, why am I getting up and doing this every day? What's the drive behind that? So what do you guys feel like are the most fulfilling aspects of it?
I love my customers. I love aggravating them, fussing with them every day. The same people that come in here every single day, they come in fussing, and it's just a fun banter.
Right.
It's funny how everybody has routines. They stop by the store and grab their coffee. They come by GT Auto and hang out for a little while, It's really fun to build those relationships with people.
That's right.
And me having been here my entire life, I've never left Twin City. I'm seeing teachers and I'm seeing, old coaches and stuff, and it's just really exciting, and it's come full circle, it feels like.
Come see us. Let us make a friend out of you.
That's right. Well, thank you guys for spending a little time with me this morning. It was fun to learn a little bit more. I know as a I guess a woman, figuring out the car situation, I know a lot of women may be a little intimidated thinking about that, like how I would trust you for sure, like coming up here and taking good care of me, and not really knowing much about what I'm doing or what I need to get done. And that's one of the things I feel like a lot of women may be a little nervous, so I think that having you up here is probably nice to be able to see you.
Because I'll be like, girl, it sounds like what? Okay, let me get my husband right quick. I'll tell him.
That's right. But I really appreciate you guys spending some time with me, and I'm excited to spread the word about you guys. So
Thank you. We
you
are
guys
glad to be
come
here
see
for sure.
GT Auto and book your next appointment right here in town. Take advantage of the opportunity for them to come get your vehicle and do the work on it and bring it right back to you. That's just an amazing service. So we're glad to have them here in Twin City, and y'all give them some love and come take care of your cars right here in Twin City.